There's my thing that finally came last Friday. I was waiting for the brand new camera memory card so I could use it in my new Kodak AZ421. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, Mama's going to be home soon. And it's not that I can't record a video when Mama's home. It's that I can't have both lights. She needs one light at night, so until I get another lamp, which is next on my long list of things I need to do. Beautiful out today. I went out without a coat. You don't go poo-poo, you're going to have to go in the cage, Jones. Out. Come on, Omar. So I showed you that. I want to show you my new camera if I ever get to use it. Yeah, that was just one of the things. And remember about those containers I told you I was pissed because they sent me a thing that for smart books or something, or USB, and I didn't know. But again, that's the key being, I don't know. Okay? You are a Walmart employee. If I call up and I'm bitching because you told me you were going to send me a FedEx label, and I told you I don't have a car and I need FedEx to come pick it up, and if you don't tell me, oh, well, other places, other delivery companies will pick stuff up at your house too, Laura, then I'd be, oh, cool. And my replacement containers would have been on their way. But because I get all agitated and blah, 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 I said I don't know, waiting for them to say something in response, and instead, we'll fix it, I'll have it be FedEx. I'm like, all right, it should be FedEx anyway. They delivered it damaged. I should get to tell them why it's damaged in the hopes that it won't happen again. Because I am going to order these again. Okay, I waited all that time for them. Now, I'm sure, you know, I had checked. My common sense tells me it's 14 days return policy in the store. It's also 14 days return policy online, which means so this is my baby. I don't know it's my baby. I just know that I bought it and it's $160 with free shipping. But I've had such trouble, as you know. I'd like to at least try it out. Think it'll be any better than the Sony was? I don't know. Makes me nervous. I'd have to try it out before Friday. That much I do know. I know nothing else. I know that. But I don't know how long this camera's going to last. I told you this was my backup that I didn't know I had, because I didn't know why I got rid of it in the first place. But now I do. It still does it now. It goes crooked and it doesn't always want to pop out. It'll say lens error. Okay? But it's gotten me through this little hurdle, right, while I'm waiting to have a nice digital camera that I can be proud of, that displays me in much, much better quality. We saw that when I was briefly using that Sony that I returned. Yes, it faded in and out a little bit, but the quality of it is unreal. So real quick, have not heard back from contractor. Perhaps I won't. And in which case I will chalk it up to what my Joe has repeatedly told me over these past going on 25 years. We've been together. That would have been the key. I know if I had accepted his proposal of marriage when I was in my, how old was I? 30. If I was this, I know we wouldn't still be friends now. It would have ended in disaster. So I saved us both by turning him down. It broke his heart at the time, but we have remained friends. And he would say the same thing. Much more important that we've remained friends all this time, and we could talk about anything. I mean anything. We discussed Bigfoot. He believes in Bigfoot. Do I necessarily believe in Bigfoot? I don't know. But do I scoff at him when he believes in Bigfoot? No, I do not. Do not. He says that Bigfoot might be real, it might be genetically engineered by our government, it could be anything, but the sightings go way, way, way back prior to when our world started slowly going to fucking hell. And one of the reasons Joe and I believe, and others believe that the world, started slowly going to hell started about, 20 years ago. Started with GMOs and whatnot, but woman on Family Feud, what insect would you make go extinct if you could? She panicked. I'm sure when she thought about it afterwards, she kicking herself. She said bees. God, lady, bees? Bees? We need, but it's mosquito was the number one answer, just so you know. Of course, I was shouting out mosquito. But, we need bees to survive, you numbnut. We need bees to pollinate our food. Holy shit, she said bees. How about flies and mosquitoes? I knew mosquito would be number one answer. Yes, let's make mosquito. I see no purpose to mosquitoes. Except, I guess they do have a purpose because they're food for more important creatures. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Joe and I can talk about anything. We talk about anything and everything. including when he was a Jehovah's Witness, like, why, about homosexuality, like, why would God, if there really is a loving God, why would a loving God create these people to be that way and be ostracized and be whatever? That's it, unless you want to just say, oh, they choose that. It's not, I tend to believe them, that a lot of them anyway, that they don't choose that. But anyway, this is stuff I was discussing with Joe way 20-some odd years ago, more than 20 years ago, because we met when I was 26. Anyhow, how did I segue into that? What was I talking about? Keep an eye on him. I told you he pissed on my sneakers. And I have somewhere to go. Where do you have to go? I have to go print out that fucking label. I have other things to do, plus it's beautiful out. I'd like to be here. I'm sorry, but I would like to be here before my mother's home. You never know what she's going to say that might upset me. Something that some asshole, who I can't stand, but I have no choice, that is a part of my mom's life, might have said to her. I mean, it could happen. Oh, that's how I segued into Joe. Contractor, I haven't heard from contractor. It could be, like Joe said to me before, this could be a person who wants to do the right, or wants to consider him or herself a good person, do the right thing. Oh, when push comes to shove, maybe she couldn't get the runners, maybe she just fed up, tired, I don't know. But I haven't heard back. Oh well. Oh well. That camera came highly recommended. There's a lot of digital cameras out there. I can't afford something super expensive. I wouldn't want something super expensive because one wrong move and I'm out all that money. I pay $300 or $400 for a camera, which I would never do. I drop it because I can be very clumsy, and that's it. It's not worth it to me. Scary enough having a $160 camera. I said I will never use it when I'm drunk, ever, ever, ever. If I keep this camera, I won't use it when I'm drunk. But I don't have to be drunk to drop it. Anything can happen. I want to know. I guess Katy Perry is now a spokesperson for CoverGirl. So I would think, but there's no guarantee, that she's wearing CoverGirl lipstick on these American Idol episodes. And I loved that. I don't know how it would look like on me, but I want to know what that pink lipstick, the first show, so that the first one, we've done 3 now, so that first one, first day, or the first 2-hour, whatever, she's in pink dress and wearing pink. I want to know what that is. And if it's CoverGirl, even better, because that's cheap. Because her being a superstar, she could be wearing $30 lipstick, which I don't go near. So. Not unless I'm, trying shit out in a department store for fun or something. Otherwise, no. We always go cheap. I'm already on season 2, episode 11 of This Is Us. Before I was ever watching the show, I thought about giving it a chance, and I'm glad I did. I told you, I like it. It calms me. I truly, truly enjoy watching that show. The only thing I don't enjoy is because it's not taped. I have to watch the commercials. That I hate. I'm spoiled now with DVR. I can rewind and not have to watch commercials. That has spoiled me big time. Which is why after a year of trying it out, I kept it for $10 a month. And to add insult to injury, they charged me for that visit here from the Comcast guy, and that $13.99 pen house thing my mom, we found out after the fact, ordered by accident, but it shouldn't be that easy. But also, more importantly, than it shouldn't be that easy for her to do, when you call up Comcast, people should know what the fuck they're talking about, okay? They should be on the same page across the board, no matter who you're talking to at any given moment. We'll just leave it at that. And I can see the same thing with these Walmart employees who are driving me crazy. These past less than a month, right? Ordered those containers 3 times. 3rd time was bad. Not Walmart's fault. Oh no. That bottom container's in pieces. They're literally pieces, not a little crack, in pieces. You know damn well that happened during transit. Is there any guarantee it won't happen even if I try to order the next 5 times? No. There is not. That's what's sucky. That's what's sucky. They did something to it. Whatever they did, FedEx, they had to have, because it wasn't put in there like that. It just came in pieces. I mean, like, shattered. Is that going to stop me from ordering again? No. If it happens again, though, I'm going to be livid. I mean, I'm already livid, but I'll be more livid. And then if it happens, then I'm going to just get enraged. But it's not like I can go to the store and get them